Hey everybody, time for another Guild Wars update. We're 1 day and 23 hours into the season, and it's been a weird one. Before we look at the scores though, I wanted to show you a video from vdthanhbr. He is on the 7-Up Guild. We've talked about him before in my videos, and turns out I was wrong about his name. His name is actually Thonvu. I don't know if that's quite the correct pronunciation, but that's what it looks like to me from an English-speaking standpoint. So let's take a look at his video real quick. He provided us with a video of his, because he is a high power player, he gets a lot of points, 20, 30, 50,000 points. I mean, well, we've seen that in some of the screenshots I've showed in earlier videos. So he responded to my request on one of my videos and wants to show us how many guild points you can get and what the power of the bosses are. Now, unfortunately, he did not show us how many guild points he had this week. This video is from last week, and I did not check because I thought, well, surely they're in there somewhere. Or not, but that's okay. So before we even get started, you can see here, this guy has got, This guy has got, he's getting 86 guild points for one fight. And at this point, I know he had at least 20,000 points. He's probably closer to 30,000. So that's a whole lot of guild points. Now, what kind of boss does he have to fight? We can see over here, they're all like what I refer to as base characters. They're not party boss, or even the Ares or Rock Droid. They're not the extra hard ones to get. So, but they are platinum, all level 80. Let's go ahead and see what happens. And I'm not sure why this recording is so laggy. I downloaded it from YouTube to make sure it wasn't my connection. Here's what it is. So let's stop this right now. And we can see up here, he's got 14 million health between his heroes. It's a solid number. And whoa, this boss has 65 million health. So you start getting guild points, getting them stacked up there, and you're going to see some tough bosses. So remember that when you're fighting in your guild, when you see somebody with 20,000, 30,000 points, they need your best heroes, because they need to do this 3 times an hour. So put those good heroes in there, guys. And I'm going to go ahead. This video is kind of long fight. I think it's due to the lag, so we're not going to show the whole thing. But his characters fight valiantly, and he does end up winning here. In fact, I don't think he's not even losing half of his hero's health. So while the health on the boss is high, the damage is not so high. And DivMob doesn't show us the damage, but it's not that much. I mean, relative to the heroes that we were given to fight with. And there he is, victorious. So thank you, vdthanhbr. I really appreciate you sending in the video. And if you have a video or screenshot of your guild stuff, send it to me. I'll put my WhatsApp number on here and the email address you can send it to. Or like VD, he uploaded it to YouTube and gave me the link, so that works. Now let's go look at those guild scores. So here's the current leaderboard, 7-Up at 244,000, just killing it, trying to break another record, I suppose. And Latinos Americanos, they're holding on. They're fighting like it's a normal season. They've not lost their minds and just gone crazy. And then Chimoto down there at 4th place, hanging tough. The rest of these guilds, they're doing well. Okay, guys? Just because the top 2 guilds are over 100,000 points does not mean that these other guilds are not fighting well. These are normal scores if you're not buying an insane number of keys. Okay? So, looks like 7-Up's going to crush it again. This will be the 2nd week. We'll see how long that lasts. And here's the points breakdown for Indian Army, anyhow. RKBZ0R and Ruati killing it, just killing it. And that's great. I guess they're trying to get points. You know, if we had 2 or 3 more like that, we would be challenging 7-Up right now. Anywho, CRV lads, sight to all the regulars up here at the top. I've had a crazy week, so I'm down here with less than 1,000 points, but I will have that up before the end of the season. And then Casters, he usually gets more points, but whatever, it's cool. And there's my boys, Badger69 and Halen33. Shout out to them. And Push Pindar, our glorious leader. And even Athju, I mean, it's taking a break. She normally gets a few thousand points. So, it's all the regulars. We're kicking it, we're fighting it. And we got some people, we got quite a few people under 500, even Push is under 500. So, we'll get those up before the end of the season. Anyway, that's all I got to show you guys today. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And check out my epic fight videos. I recently did one where I added word balloons and such and synced up the music, and it's really exciting. I promise you've never seen an Epic Heroes War fight video like that one. And that one's called The Story of Thetis and Chimera. So check that video out. Like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. And I'll see you guys next time.